How great do they sound? That is the bold and brassy sounds of the city's favorite subway performers. The band is the Brass Queens. They are the winners of the first ever MTA's Music Under New York Writers' Choice Award. The contest asked strap hangers to vote on their favorite musical performers playing in the subway system. The grand prize, a recording session with Atlantic Records. The band is based in Brooklyn, made up of an all-female horn section that blends funk, soul, and hip-hop. Yeah, brassy, a good way to describe it. Joining us now is one of the band's trumpet players, and she's also the MC for the band, Stephanie King, and Miriam Bana-Kareem. She is a creative mind behind the We NYC program. Ladies, great to have both of you with us this morning. I'm going to start with Stephanie. First of all, congratulations. What an honor. What does that mean to you to take home this first ever honor by people who voted in the subway system? They love your band.
It means so much to us. I mean, we're just so grateful that organizations like the MTA and We NYC are creating programs that prioritize music, and not only creating opportunities for musicians to play, but also to make music available and accessible to the people of New York as part of their everyday lives. So the fact that we were able to be part of this program and then to win this award and actually get validated that people are enjoying what we're doing and that our music is enriching their lives, it's incredible. We're so proud and grateful.
So your band has been together since about 2019.
2019.
And you specifically formed basically to really showcase female musicians, I'm told. So
yes.
Tell me a little bit more about the genesis of all this.
Yes, so our founders, Alex Harris and Allie Chappell, met through another brass band, and they formed this great friendship, and they started talking about how they wish they could see more spaces and opportunities for female musicians and female band leaders in this emerging brass band scene in New York. And instead of just waiting around for someone else to do it, they took it upon themselves to form this group and get all their female musician friends together. And that was back in 2019, and 4 years later, here Brass Queens are absolutely thriving.
Amazing. Before we get to Miriam, just one more question for you, at least for right now. So describe your sound, a New Orleans-inspired brass band. So it's kind of like the Big Apple and the Big Easy kind of coming together in a band.
That is exactly what we say. Is we're a little bit of the Big Easy meets the Big Apple. We're inspired by the New Orleans tradition, so their brass band style is all about playing on the street, meeting people where they are, and we think that works so well in New York. For people that are busy and on the go, don't worry, we're right there on the subway with you, playing for you. So we add a little bit of New York flair to that New Orleans style.
Well, obviously you're doing something right. Miriam, let's get a question for you here. So tell us about why you guys decided to do this and to showcase these performers in the subway system and to give them some recognition.
Yeah, well, We Love New York City is an initiative of the Partnership for New York, which, as you know, was launched in March. And the goal of the campaign is really to bring back optimism, joy, reminding New Yorkers why we love the city, and also driving civic action. And so when we learned about the Music Under New York program that's been around since 1985, we thought that was an amazing program. I think we can all agree that the arts are the soul of New York, and being able to celebrate these amazing performers and open up that voting to all New Yorkers, it was just sort of an obvious way to get people to step in and help their city.
Yeah, tell us about the response you got, because you really got quite a lot of people taking part in this and really wanting to engage in all this.
Yeah, we got over 55,000 votes, which is amazing given that it was a one-week period in the summer. You know, we love our subway performers. I don't know about you, but Rocco, I get on the subway. Sometimes I see somebody performing and I almost miss my train because, you know, it's so joyful. I think the arts are what connects us, they move us, and it's really the city where anything is possible. That is the embodiment of New York. And so to be able to actually perform on the subway where you actually have the broadest audience, I think it's the ultimate stage, frankly. And to be able to celebrate these performers who give back by sharing their music on really the artery of the city, the thing that connects all of us, I think it just was a joyous thing to be able to bring to light.
Well said. I know Stephanie is agreeing with you. We should point out your band has performed at quite many different locations. Governor's Ball, also at the Met Gala. Tell me about performing in this subway system. That's a whole other sort of environment, right? And tell me what the band gets from that experience and what you love about that. Connecting with people, I'm assuming?
Oh, yes. So, I mean, playing shows, playing venues are a special part of what we do. But again, since we're rooted in this New Orleans style of music, which is all about playing on the street, seeing eye to eye with the people you're performing for, playing in the subway is exactly that, and it's about being able to bring music to people in small spurts. So again, maybe you're just running home from a long day of work and you're in Union Square and you're about to catch your train, you maybe have a minute or two, you can stop and experience music and enrich your life that way. So for us, playing in that mode, it's our mission and it's what we love to do.
You have recorded some music before. Your grand prize for this is a recording session with Atlantic Records.
Yes.
Tell me what that means to you and what you think that'll help your band achieve next.
Oh, we're so excited. The group text has been absolutely lit, like talking about what we're going to record. We haven't quite decided yet, but it means the world to us that we can record and then put our music out even more widely. So not just playing for the people of New York, but people all over the nation, all over the world.
Love that. Mary, I'm going to give you just the final moments we have here. Tell us what's next for the We NYC campaign.
Well, you know, I think optimism, joy, and civic action. This is our city, and we're giving you as many ways to step in as possible. You can actually sign up to do a park cleanup with Wicked, which turned 20, and the Parks Department on August 11th in the Bronx. There's going to be a big Broadway sweep with the Sanitation Department and a supercharged New York Cares coat drive. There's lots of ways. Just go to